Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to show you the plays that I think are the best captain options for Game Week 20. If you look at the fixtures, there are not too many great fixtures, and a lot of the obvious plays like Salah, he's not in a great form, De Bruyne is injured as well, so I'm going to go for a little bit of like odd, I would say, or differential picks pretty much, or plays that are not too obvious. But the first one is going to be really obvious. It's going to be Bruno Fernandes, who I think is the most obvious captain choice this week. Sheffield United at home. It should be a game that United should win, and he is the main player in United. He's on penalties, he's taking a lot of shots. He's just like the player that you expect to get points when United wins. And I definitely think that he is the best option this week. Personally, I'm gonna go for him. He has 4 goals, 4 assists in the last 7 games. He does have a high ownership, which means that if he does score and you don't have him, then he is going to hurt your rank pretty much. So he's my number 1 choice for this game week. My second one is actually going to be Mikel Antonio. He's just back from injury. He scored 2 goals in 2 games during the double game week 19, getting 9 points in each game, 1 goal and 3 bonus points. And the thing about Antonio is right now he is fit, but has struggled with injuries in the past, and you don't know if he's going to get injured again. But as long as he's fit and he plays, I think that is a good option, because he is the main man up front for West Ham right now. He does score a lot, and I think that is a great option against Crystal Palace away, a team that is struggling a bit defensively. I think that he is a good option. I'm going to have him as my vice captain in my team personally. The third player is going to be Patrick Bamford. A player that I also highly own. I think a lot of managers are gonna have him as his captain because they play Newcastle away, and Newcastle is a bit shaky right now. I would definitely not count on Newcastle keeping a clean sheet, and if Leeds is gonna score, then Bamford is probably gonna be the man involved in it, because he's the main man up front as well, and he gets so many chances. He's one of the players that takes the most shots, gets the most chances in the whole league pretty much. Recently he has blanked a lot, which is annoying as an owner. But with the chances he gets, with the amount of chances he gets, you would expect him to start scoring soon again, or start getting a lot of FPL point returns. So I think that he is a good option this week, but also due to the lack of other great options. So I think that he is a good option. I personally won't go for him. But if you don't have Fernandes, for example, then maybe Petra, and you want to go a little bit more differential, even though he's a highly owned player, I don't think he's going to be as highly captained as some other players. So it could be a punt to captain him. And then we have Heung-min Son, which is my 4th option for this game week. And the reason why I want to say Son against Liverpool is Liverpool is really shaky right now. They're not looking really good. Even though they haven't conceded too many goals, they conceded just 1 goal to Burnley and kept a clean sheet against United. If you watch the game against Burnley, they concede a lot of chances. Like, Burnley could have scored more than 1 goal for sure. And I think with Tottenham being so quick on the counter-attacks and Heung-min Son being so fast, so rapid, and very clinical as well when he actually gets a chance, I think that Tottenham definitely will have opportunities to score, and if Heung-min Son is involved, I think that he will score. So I think that he is a good option for this game week. That's also why I put Liverpool as a grey fixture instead of a red fixture, because I think the Liverpool are a bit shaky right now. And it's not a team that I would normally target, but with Son against them right now, Tottenham against them, I think that it's not a bad option. I'm not sure many people will captain Son or Kane against Liverpool, so it could also be a little bit differential pick for captain option if you have Son but you don't have Fernandes, for example. Personally, I'm actually thinking about having him as my vice captain, but the vice captain is not really your captain choice, it's just in case, but I wouldn't captain him myself, but I think he is a good option. And those are my picks for this game week. There are of course other players you can go for. You can go for a Leicester player, Maddison or Barnes, for example. But I think that the most obvious choice is Fernandes. If you have Fernandes and you want to play safe, go for Fernandes. I think he's going to be the most captain player this game week. Otherwise, I would probably go for one of the other 3 players that I showed you, depending on who you have in your team and depending on which player or team you think is going to be the best out of those. If you think that Tottenham is going to win against Liverpool, I think that Son is a great option. If you want to play a little bit safer, maybe go for Bamford or Antonio. But yeah, thanks so much for watching.